Thank you, Jenny. Great job. I was going to try to do this without the cards, but I'm not much of a public speaker, and I've had a couple drinks, so...
Nice!
I want to start off by saying that I'm so honored that Ryan chose me to be his best man. Ryan is one of the best friends that anyone could ask for. He has a great heart and is always a lot of fun to be around. In addition to being one of my best friends, he's also one of my oldest friends. Honestly, any of these guys up here could have been here since we've all known each other since we were kids. The best part about knowing someone for most of their life is that you see them at their best and at their worst. I wish I could talk about some of Ryan's worst moments, but I need a few hours and everyone under 21 to leave the room. He has honestly had some of the funniest things happen to him. Stuff where you say to yourself, that can't be true, but you actually know it is. I remember the night of Helen and Ryan's first date. It was New Year's Eve and Ryan had been out with all of us before he was supposed to meet with her. He may have had one or two more drinks than he needed and was not exactly on his best behavior. As he got into the cab to meet Helen, we all turned to each other and said, I feel so bad for that girl. To all of our surprise, Helen found Ryan's antics charming and agreed to go out with him again. That was the start of what turned into a wonderful relationship. They really are perfect together. Ryan loves superheroes and Helen loves Disney princesses. Helen loves to bake and Ryan loves to eat. Ryan loves Dave Matthews and Helen loves 90s boy bands. Helen is great with kids and Ryan, well, he can sure act like one. In fact, I think the reason they work so well together is because Helen knows how to keep a boy in line. A good example of this was at one of my Christmas parties a few years ago. Ryan, again, may have had one or two more drinks than he needed, and was, shall we say, acting very festive and refusing to leave despite Helen's request. A good mother knows she can't negotiate with an unruly child or a festive Ryan, so Helen packed up her things and left him alone without a ride home. Needless to say, I was immediately on the phone begging her to come back and get him. He was feeling a lot less festive knowing he had to answer to her in the morning. Ultimately, Ryan apologized, Helen came back to get him, and I finally got to go to bed. I could stand up here all night and talk for hours about all the crazy stuff Ryan has done over the years, but I think it's more important to tell you all that since Helen has been in his life, Ryan has grown into a great man. He'll make a devoted husband and someday a loving father, and Helen deserves it all. She's a wonderful person and a beautiful bride. Congratulations to both of you and best wishes. Cheers.